Oh, I'm live. I didn't even notice I'm live. I'm too busy messing around with my computer right here. So regardless, it's time to get into this episode. And the title is talking about the trailers for this game. Because let's just say, they lied. They were modded to take out the spoilers from within the first 2 hours of the game. So therefore, they lied. And that makes me sad. I hate trailers that lie. Actually, I kind of don't, you know. I'm glad that they avoid a spoiler territory. That's quite solid of them, mind you. But to make us think that there's stuff in the game that isn't, kind of a cheap move. Not gonna lie. Anyway, we gotta find Dina, and I believe I know where she is. She's gonna be up these stairs right here. You know, we gotta find the Invincible Woman herself. Forget the Invisible Woman. The Invincible Woman is far superior. Oh, wait a minute, I saw something glow over here. Oh, yes, that was because something was glowing. It was for the bottles, which we currently do not need for ourselves. What's in here? Exactly where we need to go, that's what. Oh, dear me. Dina's seen better days. Apparently, even the Invincible Woman, froze up from time to time.
How hot do I look right now?
Oh, still pretty fucking hot, not gonna lie.
How'd you fix it? It was a loose connection. And
Oh, good for her! Not only is she, you know,
found our mess at the school.
invincible, but she's also really good with tinkering. That's gotta be of great use right there, you know. I don't think there's a better talent, well, skill set I should say, to have during the apocalypse than having a Dina with you. That's the best skill set of all. You know, that way you don't need any skills, because you got Dina instead.
What about her?
Nothing. Oh, I so wish I could just jump into that photo right now and beat the shit out of her.
So, the numbers are locations.
Well, that's convenient.
The TV station we were at? That's 6.
Why 6?
There's a lot of chatter coming out of 2, so I'm assuming.
I know that's a good question. A real good question on my behalf.
That helps. Look.
Oh, they're cute.
Last night was stupid.
You mean cute? But no, Ellie has every reason to be mad about Dina lying about her pregnancy. It was a stupid idea coming along with her while she's pregnant, especially if she knew about it and they had plenty of time to turn back. I mean, granted, Tommy never would have turned back, so Tommy would have been fucking screwed, but at least then Dina and Ellie both wouldn't be screwed.
Not 100% sure. Okay, then guess.
Let's hope it's a well-educated guess.
12's all the way over here. I guess it's somewhere in this neighborhood.
The Hillcrest, ooh.
Hillcrest.
What a name right there, you know. You got respect for name and system here. Don't know what system is, but I just made it up, so we're gonna deal with it all the fucking same. Anyway, let's hope that you can come up with a better locking system before we get back.
Yeah. Not good. Hey.
Well, this is inconvenient. We're gonna have to go through it solo, but hey, that means that with Dina not being around, we can cause even more destruction. Then again, even with Dina being around, it wouldn't matter for destruction because she'd still walk it off somehow, regardless. So out we go, good old solo mode.
Give me your hand.
Ooh, making commands now, are we? Ooh, get you. Ooh.
I don't believe in luck.
And Ellie just don't believe in luck. What a savage response right here. You gotta love that. Oh, it's cute. Anyway, out we get. Cuteness aside. What a jog right now. That was what I call a jogging animation. You can't fault that jogging animation. It's almost as good as that stair walking animation from before. Not quite as good, not deserving of its own award category, but still quite the animation all the same. Now, it sure is convenient that we just wind up at the Hillcrest here, because I honestly could not have been bothered to travel all that way.
Hillcrest. Is this the right place?
Well, there is a Hillcrest sign at the top there, so I bloody well hope so. Oh yeah, so the crows make it definite,
It's
sure.
gotta be Tommy.
Oh, I hope so. That sure would be convenient. Oh, let's jump over the fence. Let's hope that there ain't no tripwires though, because that would be inconvenient. Welcome to the stream, person who just showed up to the stream. Let it be warned that this stream is, you know, going to be containing a lot of fluent French, and by that I mean swearing like an absolute fucking trucker. So if you're offended by swearing, then this is not going to be the stream for you, my friend. Regardless, seems like that's all there is through here, so, you know. It's a shame, really. It seems like the perfect little hidden, tucked away place to hide maybe a trading card or a note, but, we got nothing. So we're just going to continue on at that. Ooh, there's a door here. We like doors. Doors are tight. Dang, I was recording gameplay for Trigger Happy and I can't decide which path is best. The thing with Trigger Happy is that, in my personal opinion, he doesn't have a best path. Both of his paths are really balanced. He's one of the only Skylanders where there isn't one dominant path over the other. You can choose either one and still have the power, for fun, for world design, for good design, for speed and all that. Because the top path allows you to just go trigger happy and, you know, reflect your bullets everywhere. And it also gives you the Yamato Blast. But then the bottom path gives you a golden coin toss, which does like 80 damage a pop, a golden coin explosion, and, you know, a laser when you land on heads. So either way, both paths is useful and both paths is really good. So that's why with Trigger Happy is one of the few Skylanders where both paths are as good as one another. And I like that. I like the fact that, you know, they nailed Trigger Happy to the points where you can choose either path and be rewarded for it. Most Skylanders have one dominant path, which means utilising the other path is of no use, but not with Trigger Happy. Oh, we got the drugs. Give me the drugs. Thank you for the drugs, game. Thank you for the drugs. We take those. Anyway, let's be getting out of here. Today I'm hoping to make slightly more progress than we did on the last one. So, you know, not that we're going to be rushing things, but we definitely are going to be going more quickly, mind you, to say the least. And hopefully we won't get no safe glitches. Safe glitches makes it sound as though the glitches were safe. No, glitches are not safe. But what happened is that we came across a safe, and no matter what combination I used, despite the clues and the collectibles that surrounded it, I couldn't seem to get the correct combination. So we have no idea whether that was a glitch, or whether I'm just stupid. It was probably just I was being stupid, to be perfectly honest. Anyway, what do we have back here? Oh, here's the note we were looking for, or at least a note. Bare your fangs. Very cool. Anyway, how about the drawers? Is there anything in them? No. No, there is not, it would turn out. So yeah, that just seemed like a little office building. But man, look at this grass move with the wind. Oh, it's gorgeous. You're gonna cut your hair? No! Not your hair! Anything but your hair! Why would you cut your hair? That's so wrong! Hi, hi, hi! One hi is enough, but you said it 3 times anyway, so I appreciate it. You know, nice way to welcome yourself to the stream, you could say. And of course, let me to your presence, because I would feel bad if I didn't know you were here and just ignored you the whole time. So saying hi 3 times is definitely a great attention-grabbing technique, which I have no fucking problem with whatsoever. Oh, here we go. Exactly, Judas, you know where it's at. I mean, it doesn't have anything to do with me, does it? Because I know my hair is pretty damn good, and much better than anyone with short hair, but still, you can't use me as the one and only data point for your little research project here, researching as to what's better, long hair or short hair. You know, you've got to get a wider sample size. Oh, looks like we can go through this way then, once I can actually use the crouching button. I'm sorry guys, Horizon Zero Dawn is confusing me, and Horizon Zero Dawn for square is for crouching button. Anyway, we're going to grab all this stuff. We're going to recharge our torch right here. Oh wow, that's a lot of stuff right there. We do not mind if we do. That's for sure. Including the supplements and the ammo. Oh man, this is very nice. You've had long hair for many years. Well done, Judas. I can respect that. Wow, would you? Look at that. That is pretty damn good. You know, better than I could ever draw. If I was drawing that, I would have, you know, stick figures. Look at that trophy right there. Very cool. Several first place. Man, I feel sorry for the tournaments he went to where he just got, you know, one of those little medal thingies rather than a trophy for first place. Because honestly, first place deserves a trophy. Hidden Adventures or Swamp Village. To be honest, I don't remember the music well enough for the sakes of comparing them, but they're both very, very good from what I do remember, mind you. I know that the Swamp Village is great for creating atmosphere, and I do love me some good atmosphere in a game. That's why I love certain elements of this game. Anyway, we're getting very close towards fully upgrading our weapons right here, but now we're going to focus on the revolver and getting the stability. You know, the reload speed is fine, but what we really need is more stability with this weapon, because it sways everywhere whenever I'm trying to aim, and it sure does get annoying. So, yep, that's all the upgrades we can afford for now, but hey, any upgrade is a well-made upgrade. In the words of the wise old moi. Anyway, now that this has been unlocked, we can check out this door next. Seems to be the exit. That one wasn't locked now, that sure is convenient. Now we've got some bins right here with, you know, some paint that's been so surely scraped off, it would look like. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it from this area. I'm pretty sure we've already explored this area, have we not? We're going to quickly check back there in case we haven't, because, you know, it's hard to remember sometimes. Oh yeah, there's plenty of supplies around here, so how about we craft some medkits and then grab some of the supplies. Oh, and the arrows too, why not? Sweet, now we actually have room to pick up the supplies with, now that, you know, we've crafted, because you never want to waste resources, ever. So now let us be continuing on. Hey, that's the car we smashed up, but we never finished it. Boom, that's better. Boom, that's better. Boom, that's better. Ah, yeah. Hello, you gotta love smashing in windows right now. Anyway, I believe this right here is going to be our way out. Hopefully it will be anyway, otherwise it would be a tragedy. Or maybe it's not our way out and I know nothing. Yeah, that could possibly be the case, quite possibly. Anyway, let's go through here and get out this way, because this way we get to... I was about to say smash a window, but no we don't, because the window's already smashed. Oh, that's just depressing. Sort of out here. Yep, this seems to be the correct way.
How do I get up there?
That's a good question.
There's too many of these assholes.
Boom, that's better. Boomer.
Hold on, Tommy.
Your voice sounds a bit different today. It's just because I'm trying to be a little quieter, because I'm not sure who's in bed and whatnot, and also swearing at like 11:53 AM is not the wisest decision on my behalf. Yeah, it was a pretty bad joke, not gonna lie. So yeah, if I do sound a little quieter, I'm just trying to be respectful, trying to be a little more quiet than usual. With it being the morning and all that, but the main reason why I'm streaming this morning is so that I can beat Tweemy to it. Because people hate it when I stream at the same exact time as Tweemy. I also kind of hate it too, so... You know, it's better to stream before she even starts, than anything. Otherwise, I have to try and fit the stream in between her and Crypt, and that makes things very difficult in terms of schedules, so... Yeah, I'm just a morning dude. Doesn't mean everyone else has to be, by me waking them up, by yelling down the mic, fuck, 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 fuck. Okay, so let's be putting that away, because once again we found a note that we can read, we're just not going to be doing said reading. Ah, yes! Oh, we got the drugs! And we have 99 of them too. You know, what's better than having drugs? Having 99 drugs, that's what. Anyway, what else is back here? More drugs, yay! When are you streaming the rest of Swap Block? Tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the streaming day for that, my friend. Tomorrow is the magic day, the magic Scarlet Locks day. Anyway, now that we've found that, let's head back. And check out this Boston... Not Boston. Used and Bare Books. Yeah. That's a good old-fashioned antique clock right there. These ain't books, that's misadvertising, that is. That's against the law. Oh, good, now I have something to do for tomorrow. Yes, you do. What can I say except you're welcome. Okay, we found ourselves another one, which once again we are not going to be reading. Take that, stupid nerd. You thought I was going to read you? Nah, I was never going to do that. Oh, but we do have a drawer right here. Let's see what's inside. Some ammo. Do not mind if we do, man. Okay, so let's head through right here. 15 minutes and we've not seen a single enemy yet. That's pretty strange. Normally, you know, Ellie loves killing people in these streams, you know, especially within the first 15 minutes of all things. But today, you know, we're going to be laid back. We're going to be chilled, you know. We're not going to worry about killing too many people, at least not at first. But man, I'm dreading this part of the game. Not only because the trailers lied about it, but also because there are certain things that we are going to have to murder, which I do not want to brutally murder. Okay, so what we got over here? Oh! Some sort of spider right there. Next up, we're gonna be grabbing some stuff. Gotta love the stuff. More specifically, the way I say it. Oh, I had a new idea for playing through the games, because locks are sure repeating very much, and we call, and we need variety. I call it win to play. Win to play instead of play to win. That's a bit of a reversal role. I like it right there. I like it. But no, I'm not just going to be doing locks. I'm going to be doing some more soul links on the channel as well. Because, let's be honest, soul links are way better than locks. Because you're relying on both people being good at the game. And that makes it far more exciting. Especially when you're playing with someone far worse than you. Like, you know, how Demigod Schmurder has had to been dealing with me for the last two locks, you know, despite the fact that he is definitely the better player for two of us. I can't believe I just said that, but it's true. You're welcome, Demigod. What could I say except you're welcome? Anyway, we have ourselves a journalized entry right here. Ruston Coffee, that's what I was thinking of, not Boston Coffee. Anyway, we got to find a way to get in there. Now, there's got to be some way to get behind that door somehow, and it's not going to be there. Oh, there's a ladder up there, you know, we can take advantage of that later on, but for now, like I said, I want to find a way to get behind that door right there. Oh wait, no, that door back there was that one that was blocked off from either side, if you remember, so we're instead going to use the ladder. Yeah, Soul Link was a genius idea by Demigod. Yeah, he also had the idea of, Cutthroat, but Cutthroat unfortunately didn't come into tuition just because, you know, 4 people got a bit too chaotic and, you know, let's just say things got a little too heated and it made the series, you know, it made the series cancelled prematurely, let's just say. Yep, Demigod came up with the idea for Soul Link, and since then, you know, me and him are the only people on YouTube who've done it, but me and Crypt have one planned for Sky Timber, so that's going to be good fun. I might do a 4-way Soul Link someday, we'll have to see. Oh yeah, and then we also have, well, I have another Soul Link plan with Demigod, but I'm not going to announce it here. That's a surprise for the Soul Link finale, mind you. Sky Timber, it's September, but with the Skydas upload every single day, so I'm calling it Sky Timber. And not only that, but it's going to be Skydas exclusive as well. There's going to be no other uploads during the month of September. It's going to be literally Skydas only. Oh boy, I don't like this part very much. So you can see our scent trail, but you know, like I said, it's not very convenient. Okay. Okay, we've got to get through here. Yeah, luckily this is what we got crouching for, but is the dog still on our scent? Oh boy, yes it is. That's not very useful at all. Yeah, we've got to distract them, or, you know, just get away from a sentinel. Is it an idea by you, or is it Crypt in it too, in Sky Timber? Me and Crypt are doing some collabs for it, but the idea is by me. Oh boy, I actually came... Oh boy! I actually came up with the idea years back, but I never actually followed through with it because I never recorded enough videos for it. Basically what happened is that on August, like, 28th of last year, I decided, hey, let's do a month of Sky Timber where I upload a Skydas video every day. But I haven't any of them pre-recorded, so I ran out of time, didn't manage to upload a Skylanders video every day, so therefore it was cancelled last year, but this year I actually have plenty of videos pre-recorded and I can follow through with it. So yeah, I've had the idea for a while and I'm very excited to get into it because my channel has got a lot of variety on it now. You know, it's got film stuff, video gaming stuff, but you know, I've grew this channel based on Skylanders. Skylanders is what most people want to see, so naturally, you know, I want to have a month celebrating Skylanders and Skylanders only. Oh boy, hello there. I did not see that one coming. Okay, how much shotgun ammo do I have? Good, I have plenty. That was a headshot right there. It's coming indeed. Yahoo! Language, young lady. You should go to the naughty corner and think about what you've done rather than try to kill me.
Smell something, boy?
Oh boy, where's the dog? Oh no, we just hit a dog with a shotgun, Ellie. That's taking it too far. Ellie, Joel, is not worth killing dogs for. That is brutal. No, not the dog. Why would you do that to the dog? Oh, bastard. You don't just sneak up on me like that. Okay, here we go.
She's gone. Find got her. Here, here.
Okay, where's everyone else?
Okay.
That seems like everybody, so that sure is convenient. Did you have a movie you really dislike or hate? Of course, the Emoji Movie. Man, I hate that movie. Then again, I think that's basically a universal opinion. Anyone who likes the Emoji Movie is just wrong, or they just hate films, and because of that, you know, they love films that just break the reputation of films. Because man, the Emoji Movie, did it really hurt the reputation of Sony Pictures Animation films in general, and the films industry in general. People actually paid to see that garbage in cinemas. Why would you want to go and see another why would you want to go and see another film in months after having seen that garbage? I wouldn't. If I took my kids to go see that, I would say, kids, we're not going to cinema again. Not until a good movie comes out, like Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, which finally fixed Sony Pictures Animation's reputation, you know. Finally, they made a really good movie. I say finally as if they've never made good movies. Sony Pictures Animations have made good movies, but they're just very few and far between, and Spider-Verse is by far their best one. Yes, you are very lucky. I mean, like, with me, I haven't watched what is supposedly DreamWorks' worst movie, Shrek the Third. I haven't watched that yet, and I never will watch that, and you guys can never force me to watch that. So yeah, that's my tale of Shrek the Third about how I've never seen it. So deal with it. Ah yes, we can smash windows. We're free to do so because, you know, there's no more bad guys around, and you got a lot of smashing these windows right here. You know, I can't think of another fun thing. I can't think of anything more fun to do than that, if you were to ask me. Anyway, we're going to be doing some crafting, and then we're going to be upgrading ourselves. Huh. Wow. We've got one last upgrade until Ellie is complete. So that's pretty sweet. You have an opinion? What is this? How dare you have an opinion? How dare you? You really like Shrek the Third. Well, like I say, I've never seen it, and you can never force me to see it either. You know, I've never seen it before now, and I will proceed to never see it in the history of my existence. It shall never be watched by me. I don't know how many times I can spin the same phrase, but here we are. I know that Shrek has kids in it because I thought Shrek Forever After, which I actually like, believe it or not. I like that though because it's not a film, it's a fan fiction. You gotta love that DreamWorks went on ahead and animated, you know, their fan fiction of Shrek. Well, your favourite bet be the second one, because the second one is, you know, objectively the best Shrek movie. It has the best plot, best character development, you know, it has the best action sequences, definitely has the best songs, you know. Shrek 2, objectively the best one. Fight me about it, you will lose. Because that's what fighting implies, that someone has to lose, and that someone is not going to be me, so therefore that will make it you. Okay, so now we need to grab this dumpster over here. Of course, the second one is the best, well, therefore your opinion is correct, because that's how opinions work. Anyway, is there anything back here? Oh, yep, there is some parts, so we will be taking those right now. Oopsie. Okay, so here's what we got to do with a dumpster. We've got to push it all the way over here. And the problem here is that this is sloped, so when we put the rubbish bin into place, we got to be fast about it. See what I mean? Speed. We are speed. Fast and fast, quick and quick. We are Ellie. Cinemas open in your country. Which movie are you going to watch first? I've already seen 2 movies, because who would I be if I didn't go to the cinemas on day 1 of their reopening? Who would I be? So I've already gone and seen the 2 new movies that are currently showing, Unhinged and Proxima. They are the only new movies currently in the cinema. All the other ones are films which are re-releases, like Shawshank Redemption for Christopher Nolan Batman movies, Back to the Future and Empire Strikes Back, you know, all of the anniversary re-releases and all that slop. And then the rest, to fill in for cinema slots, are films which only had a few weeks in cinemas, you know, for ones which came out in March. So, you know, Misbehavior, Onward, My Spy, for example, which most of those are out on Blu-ray already, so you'd be better off buying the Blu-rays and some cheap popcorn over going to the cinemas, you know, that would cost less, and then for the Blu-ray you'd own the film indefinitely. The film would physically belong to you. Although Misbehavior still doesn't have a Blu-ray yet, but I'm sure that's going to be coming out in a few weeks, so again, that's probably not worth watching either. But I might go back and see them anyway, because with my unlimited card I get to see films for free as is, so getting to see them again on a big screen might be quite a nice experience, especially for Onward, because I love that movie. And Misbehavior is pretty good as well. My Spy was trash, so I'm not going to be watching that again. But yeah, tomorrow, I have never actually seen Shawshank Redemption, despite the fact that it's an absolute classic, so I'm going to be watching that tomorrow, for re-release, for it. So then I can finally say I've watched the classic known as Shawshank Redemption. Regardless, it seems as though we literally only have 3 more upgrades, so things are definitely looking good for our weaponry, to say the least. Yeah, you can call it whatever you want, a film, a movie, you know, they're the same thing, really. It really depends on what mood I'm in, depending on what I call them. Once Upon a Time in the West. I haven't watched it yet. I own it though, so I am a Blu-ray, so I'll definitely have to get around to that at some point as well, because, you know, that's supposed to be a classic, as well as Shawshank Redemption. There's just so many classics I haven't seen yet, so I should get round to those. Because there's going to be films which, when I go to my film school, my film university more specific, I'm going to go in there, and people are going to be like, oh, have you seen Shawshank Redemption? I'm going to be like, no. Okay, have you seen The Godfather? No. Fine, and what classic films have you seen? Star Wars? Let's be honest, Star Wars is a classic. Despite the fact that the franchise was never really that good to begin with, at least in my opinion. I think it's overhyped trash. Well, it's not trash, but it is overhyped, that's for sure. Ooh, we have ourselves a drawer over here. In Germany, the film is called Play Me, the Song of Death. Okay. Yeah, that is weird, as your comment would imply to. Anyway, let's smash the window! Smash the window! Smash the window! Oh, yeah. And now we've healed ourselves up, so that's pretty glorious to say the least. Now, what is down here. Oh dear, sounds like zombies to me. Night comes, window dies. Okay, so there's one over there. That's a shambler, not a regular infected. So you got to be watching out for that. Got to be cautious, as they say. Oh boy! Speaking of shamblers, oh, that's a shambler too. I thought that was just a regular infected, but I was wrong. Oh boy! Go, go, go! Okay, dealing with two of these guys at the same time is troublesome, which is why I was trying to avoid combat altogether, but you know, look at how that worked out for me. Okay, luckily this is what we have explosive bows for. Boom, baby! What would you do without that explosive arrow? Because that sure is one convenient tool, to say the least. Anyway, let's go healing ourselves up, and then we can craft ourselves some more of these med kits right here. Now we've got plenty of alcohol and rags to go around. I keep on forgetting we have Molotovs, because they would be quite useful to utilise as well, mind you. Anyway, blood has splattered everywhere, but now we're going to pick up some ammo to replace the stuff that we lost. Oh, sweet! We can craft some more items when I feel like it. Keyword here is when I feel like it. You know what? No, I don't know what. What? That's a lot of watts. So many watts. Oh boy. Stream Ghost of Tsushima, Tsushima. Well, that's what everybody wants, so I'm definitely going to get around to that in October, you know. I've reserved the game, so I'm going to be picking it up tomorrow, going to play through it during September, and then, you know, once I'm done with my blind playthrough, I can stream through it in October. Hopefully it's not too long for the game. I have no idea how long it is, if I'm being perfectly honest, but it looks very good. Very, very good, so can't wait to check that out. Especially with, you know, the praise it seems to be getting. Who knows, I might even like it more than this game. We'll have to see. I did like the fact that there's another PlayStation exclusive. That's pretty cool. You know, I do appreciate the PlayStation exclusives, making it worth it to pick up a PS4. Okay, so what do we have here? We got some of the drugs. Soon enough, those drugs are going to be going to waste, which is quite unfortunate. But what's not going to go to waste, however, is that ammo right there. You know, we take those. The only problem is that I can't seem to find the way out, which sure is inconvenient. Oh, is it right here? Found it! Versus just the way from which we came, because I'm losing track at this point. No, it's not. This is completely different. This is normally where you'd find another training manual right here for Ellie's upgrade paths with the drugs and all, but, you know, since I've already found it and this is New Game Plus, I don't need to find it again, which is convenient. Everything carries over in a New Game Plus. That's why I'm not playing so much other games. I don't know why, but I can play Skardas every time. It's the game I always return to. Oh, yeah, so that would explain the secondary comment you left me. Yeah, I always return to Skylanders as well. They're just really fun, really solid games, and but yet they're short. You know, you can beat them in a weekend and be content with it. You know, I like short games, the fact that you can get them over and done with quickly. I can enjoy long games too, but the fact that, you know, you can't beat them in a single session does make it annoying at points. You see what I mean? That's why when you use the silencer, the idea is to get a headshot. Okay, there we go. We got him that time, and we're going to be grabbing that rag. Thank you very much.
Okay, keep focused. Get up that hill.
Okay, so is there anything behind the dumpster truck right here? Because it definitely looked like there was. No, I think it's just for cover, to be perfectly honest. Oh yeah, that, and also for rag up here. Don't mind if we do. Man, this is going to get Ellie a bit soaked right here. Oh, we can actually swim under that. Who knew? The screams are funny. That comment shouldn't exist. True words were never said, my friend. That comment should not exist, and yet I appreciate it all the same. I don't want to look at it. Okay, game? I don't want to. Fucking deal with it. Okay, so what we got around here? Absolutely fudge all. Don't know why I used fudge to censor myself right there. I just did, so once again you can fucking deal with it. Oh! Never mind, looks like we're going censor free once again. Oh, it's that same workbench from before. But now I can actually upgrade one of my weapons for stability, it looks like, which sure is going to be convenient. You know, we could definitely be doing with that. Oh, not for stability, for fire rate. But hey, stability, fire rate, they're practically the same thing. Not really, that's a lie. That's a big white lie. Is it a big white or a big fat? I don't know, either way it's a lie, so that's all that matters, all the same. That's a lot of alls. Anyway, I thought I recognised this bike shop, because I did recognise the bike shop.
How do I get to those stairs?
Ah, those stairs right there. I'm going to assume that this is going to be locked. Yes it is, but luckily for us we can smash a window. Or, you know, we could head through here instead for plenty of other things, including a shambler. There we go, got him! I mean, like, sure, it used a lot of ammo, but we got him all the same, did we not? Anyway, what kind of supplies are around here? Surely there's some sort of supplies, surely. Oh! Got plenty of insects, though. Plenty of pests. Anyway, what can we craft ourselves? A silencer and some arrows. Sweet. Okay, so what else is around here? Anything of interest or whatnot? Because it sure wouldn't seem like it besides a pool table. That's quite interesting. And I'm not going to lie, I have one of those outside in my back garden that I never utilise, which I really should. But you got to love the lighting right here. Like, seriously, the fact that, you know, we have shadows as realistic as this put onto the pool table balls of all things. What an attention to detail, right? You know, shadowing the pool balls of all things. As if the developers knew you was going to shine your torch right here, and yet they put the detail anyways. So awesome. Ooh, we got ourselves a note. As per normal, we do not mind if we do. And we have a combination too. 30, 82, 65. I repeat, 30, 82, 65. The old TV shows are better than these awful redesigned shows without any charm. What, you're talking about Bob the Builder? Because I couldn't agree more. I love Bob the Builder, but now they've gone on ahead and ruined it. Man, why are there so many pests around here? It's so annoying. But regardless, now that we've found the safe combination, we need to actually find the safe. That sounds like a plan. Oh wait, hold on. There's a rag back here which I want. Oh, and some drugs too. Definitely want the drugs. So now, little safe, oh little safe, where art thou, little safe? Oh, an ATM right now. If only money was useful in this universe, but unfortunately, it's not. You know, money is the last thing you need during a zombie apocalypse. It's literally useless. You know, it's a piece of paper. So what was through here? Did we even check it out? Or there's alcohol and drugs, that's for sure. We haven't watched the same kids shows, I think. Yours were German exclusive, I see. Yeah, in that case, I most definitely haven't watched them then. You know, I don't go out of my way to watch German exclusive shows, whether you believe it or not. Mostly because, well, they're German exclusive. Regardless, let's unlock this door and head back through here. So yeah, where is this safe that we just miraculously found a combination for then? Not back here, that's for certain. I don't think it was back here either. Do you just hate it when you find a combination for a safe and then you can't find the safe itself? What are you? Not a safe, that's for sure. Too many bugs around here to be safe. Ha 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 ha. Me and my dad jokes, you gotta love them. Anyway, we have found the stairs, but finding the safe on the other hand, not so much. Let's read the note, see if it gives us a clue to where the actual is. Okay, it's not that one. Oh, here it is, for Dale's combo. When Dale comes by, he's going to ask for the safe combo, but just walk over to the garbage and put it in yourself. Otherwise, he's going to bother you 8 more times. Huh. Fuck Boris. Your Google Translate skills are better than your English skills. Haha. So funny. I can tell you're just kidding, but yeah, so hilarious all the same. Boom. Boom. But why would I be good at English here? That's just too much to ask for. How rude, expect me to be good at English. So yeah, I have no idea where the safe is, and we're going to look for the next hour until we find it. Safe, or where art thou safe? The windows had nothing to do with this, and you ain't going to smash them up anyway. Like I say, it's the most funny thing to do in this game, so of course I'm going to partake. Okay, I found myself stuck down here again. I doubt this is where the safe is. At least I hope it ain't. Oh, a medkit. We're going to use our current medkit just so then we can get another medkit, despite the fact that we're not that much low on health, but here we are. Thanks for free medkit game, we appreciate it as always. The window destroying compilation would be years long. Yep, it sure would. Oh, here's our exit place, where we still can't find the safe. Hey, place and safe rhyme. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. So yeah, time for us to get on out of here. Hey, isn't this place with a safe that I can't seem to find? Yes, yes it is. I'm sure the safe wasn't in here because it seems like this place is a perfect place to put a safe. But here we are, completely safeless. It's depressing. I think being on YouTube, commenting and making videos improves my English. Yeah, of course, man. You know, it's good practice. It would be good practice for me if I actually knew other languages. But unfortunately, I know language. I know English even, and English only. I'm just lame like that. So lame. Anyway, I still can't find this damn safe nowhere. Damn. Ooh! Windows. Ah, I can't smash these windows now. That's just depressing right there. What do you mean I can't smash these windows? Ah, I want to smash the windows. Okay, windows, you live for now. Well, it's not even a window, it's more glass than anything, but here we are. Yeah, I still can't find the blooming safe. Nah, stupid saves, we're just gonna move on. Up the stairs we go. Maybe for safest at the top of the stairs.
What was that?
Yeah, beats me. Could give two fucks.
Oh, shit. Hope you did that, Tommy.
I hope you did that too, that would be convenient. It's 1 year ago that I spoke English freely, and I talked freely in my Tidepool playthrough, and I think it was okay. Sweet! Yeah, dude, you're doing very good with your English right now. Your comments are just fine. In fact, you're doing English much better than English people could do English, believe it or not. Studios. Okay, we're gonna stealth kill this guy. There we go. Got him! Okay, so what else do we have around here besides zombies? Or is it basically just zombies? Yeah, seems like it's basically just zombies, but I have no problem with that. Grab. Boom. Yeah, nice easy way to take him out. A very bloody way at that. But hey, easy, bloody, they're basically the same thing. The more you make someone bleed, the more you're winning the fight, you could say. Okay, here we go. That guy barely didn't notice me, so thank heavens for that. Now we're gonna end him off. He needed to die for the windows. Are you trying to say something else right there? Because you know, it seems as though. Oh wait, no, he needed to die. He was for windows. Yeah, no, that does make sense. I'm just not reading it very well because of the stupid PlayStation. You know, kind of breaking up the comment. Smash window! Smash window! Save the Windows community! Yeah, anyone in that community just deserves to die. Save them for Windows. Who gives a fuck about what happens to the Windows, man? Let him die! Let him die! Anyone who's seen the Lorax would know what I'm referencing right now. And if you have seen the Lorax, I feel sorry for you. That was a garbage movie, which I have seen, and I have regretted seeing it ever since. You know, could have spent my 1 hour and a half much more wisely on that day. Oh, this is back the way we came. You want to head towards the smoke and fire. Someone ignite the fire over there. Oh, lovely! Look at this hot tub. I think this hot tub has seen better days. If only, you know, we could utilize it. I think hot tub would be nice and relaxing right about now. You know, I think that's kind of exactly what Ellie needs right now. Some relaxation. Wow, that is one small slide. Even a 3-year-old would, you know, struggle having fun on that. You know, that slide's a little too small. Now the game has gone and lost all its realism by giving us a slide that's just far too fucking small for anyone to enjoy. You know, I could literally jump over that, and when I can jump over a slide, you know you've kind of cocked up that slide. Just saying. Oh, more drugs, don't mind if we do. Oh, and speaking of stuff we don't mind if we do, we're going to be grabbing this note and then proceeding to not even read it. Okay, I believe we have enough for this final upgrade right now. That we do. We just got to head over to the stealth portion. Wait, this is Ellen Page, right? No, this is Ashley Johnson. You actually bring up a really interesting point about the first game when it comes to their legalization, because Ashley Johnson plays Ellie, meanwhile Ellen Page, well, she plays someone completely different. Is it Ellen Page? Yeah, it is Ellen Page. So Ashley Johnson and Ellen Page look pretty similar in real life. So because of that, for games, these characters in these games are designed to look like their likeness, so to say. But because Ashley Johnson and Ellen Page have such a similar likeness in real life, their in-game models between these games also look similar. And so because of that, when the first Last of Us first came out, everyone thought that Ellen Page played the role of Ellie, when she didn't. And so because of that, she got quite annoyed on Twitter, directing people to Ashley Johnson's page, saying that she was the one who played Ellie and not her. But yeah, that's the only reason why Ellie would remind you of Ellen Page, because the person who plays her looks just like Ellen Page in real life, and the likeness of Ellie was made to match the likeness of Ashley Johnson. So, you know, that's where the similarities come in. You've got to be very careful when designing characters, because here's the thing. People's likeness is copyrighted. You can't make digital characters that look just like physical people, otherwise, you know, that's a lawsuit waiting to happen. Now, because Naughty Dog didn't technically rip off Ellen Page's likeness, they couldn't be sued for it. But if they were, then they could have been. But, you know, since it was Ashley Johnson's likeness that they were utilising, and because, you know... Oh, boy! Because Ashley Johnson signed the contract to allow them to use her likeness, then that's basically what made it all legally okay. Your trim is fresh. I doubt that highly. If it's short, then it's not fresh, okay? Longer hair, the better, you know? It basically means that as you've cut away your hair, you've also cut away all your charisma, because everyone knows the longer your hair is, the more charisma you have. That's just how hair works. Oh, well, I want them upgrades, thank you very much. Bruh, with the freshest trim. Welcome to a stream here, Sky Mike. What do you think about the Last of Us games? You know, are you in the same boat to where you think the first Last of Us is an absolute masterpiece, and then the second one is still pretty damn great, but you know, it's practically nothing in comparison to the first. You know, it's nowhere near as good. Especially in terms of length, this one is needlessly long. Anyway, these guys right here would provide us with perfect targeting dummies for our bow and arrow right here, because in the regular game, this is where you first unlock your bow and arrow, but since, you know, we play New Game Plus, I've already unlocked it. But yeah, bit of a bullseye right there, haha. I love the first, but the second is good, but it could be way better. I absolutely agree. And what do you know? Crypt Crusher is saying absolutely to the hair conversation. You know, he's agreeing with me with the fact that, you know, long hair is far superior to short hair, and that whenever you have short hair, you've just lost all of your charisma whatsoever. Because how could short-haired people possibly have any sort of charisma to their name without having any sort of hair to prove it? You know, hair in the body is where all the charisma comes from, so without having any of that, you know, all of your charisma is just gone, it's non-existent. So yeah, that is absolutely 100% what Crypt Crusher is agreeing with me right there about. You know, the fact that now that he's cut away his hair, he's also cut away his charisma for fool. I'm joking, of course.
Hey, we got another trespasser. A girl. Did you see her?
No, but the fucking guy is nearby.
Shit.
We're looking for two!
The fuck's all that smoke?
He blew up one of our trucks.
The dog, no! I mean, I'm laughing because it's funny watching people explode from the inside, but still, that poor damn dog! Oh, I feel bad now. Boom, headshot. Okay, where's that dog coming in from? Oh boy. Okay, where did that dog get off to? Oh, the dog, not the poor dog. There you go, that's what we like to see. There we go. That's what we like to see. No, you are a traitor, Crypt, for being for safe Windows community. That's true, you made a window reveal that's going to revolutionize YouTube. Just you wait, everyone's going to be making window reveals soon enough. Everyone's going to be copying Crypt, making window reveals, and they're going to be making billions from it. Due to Crypt Crusher's revolutionary window reveal right here. But how dare you be part of the Safe Window Club? Believe me, your window is going to be smashed and it's going to be done by me. Whether you like it or not, I will strike when you least expect it. I just realised that this katana right here, or what? Actually, no, it's not a katana; it's a machete. But either way, the machete is going to do us more justice than the bat, so we're going to stick with that for now. Okay, now where is that bastard?
Right there!
Okay, let's head in here, see what we can find. Blow up who you want, just don't smash any windows. No, for windows deserve to die! Okay, smashing them is too damn fun. If the windows didn't want to die, then they should have made it so fun to smash them up. You know, it's all the windows' fault. They should have made it so fun to smash them. Okay, what we got back here? Some more supplies, which as per the norm we do not mind if we do. Oh, sweet, we can also craft some things, including a upgrade to our melee weapon, which is what we absolutely want, my friends.
In that house!
See ya, won't want to be ya, because, you know, you're a bit dead right now.
Go get her, boy! Right over here! God damn it!
There we go, now we got him. I know, right, it's about time and all. Okay, we're going to remove the silencer right now. Don't want to waste those. Anyway, what else we got back here before we continue to get back into the action? You just committed a punishable sin, and I don't give two fucks. Die! Thank you!
We're coming for you.
Oh boy!
Come back that way.
Okay, what can we craft right here? Some health kits. We definitely want more of those, to say the least. Oh, did I though? Did I really? Where you at? So I can light you on fire!
Hunker down.
Oh, hi there.
Right here.
Woohoo! Explosions, fire, fun. This comment made by the Crypt King Club. There's a Crypt King Club now. So first you started with Discord, and now you have a whole club. I would say I'm not jealous, but I'd be lying. You know, where's the Ignite the Fire Discord and the Ignite the Fire Club? You know, Ignite the Fire is too lame for Discord servers and clubs. You know, who would want to join those now, right? All we do is set people on fire! Ah, you gotta love that. Welcome to the Ignite the Fire Club, my friend. You don't really have a club, lol. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, let's jump over the fence. Woo! That's what we're talking about right now. Okay, what's through here? Oh, wait, no, we've already came through here. Shows what I know. But I'm looking for, you know, more supplies and all that fun stuff, you could say. Have I came through here yet? No, I haven't. What's in the drawer? Some more ammo, don't mind if we do. And how about the cupboards? Oh, some alcohol, again, don't mind if we do. Anyway, let's be crafting some more Molotovs and a weapons upgrade. Yeah, this game is really fast paced. I quite like it. I mean, we're already an hour in, which is pretty impressive. And we haven't even got to the part which the trailer was lied about yet. You know, I've named the episode after that, and we haven't even got to it yet.
All right.
Okay, so where's our mines? So our mines right here we can use to, you know, trap enemies and all. It's pretty cool, actually. Okay, where are you guys at? Oh, there's one right back there, apparently. Put the windows on fire! No, I don't want to waste a Molotov, you see. Wasting Molotovs is a bit anti-productive. With Molotovs, the whole idea is to set people on fire, not windows. Okay, the only problem with this is that I genuinely cannot remember which way we're supposed to go. Oh, there's one right up there, apparently. One right up there, ripe for blowing up. No, not swap weapon, swap ammo, silly old me. I just want the regular old arrows, you know, not let the explosive ones go to waste. Ooh, what's back here? More supplies, I hope? Oh, weapon parts, yes, that's what we want, that's for sure. Oh, yeah. Okay, be grabbing those and then be getting the hell out of here. I think getting out of here requires coming up through here, to be honest, but the keyword here is I think. Because, in truth, I know nothing. Yep, this is the way forward, that's for sure. Or is it? Is that the same area as before? Because I generally can't tell. Down we go. Okay, that wasn't too much of a jump right there. Oh boy, welcome to the stream here, super fun. The KKC, lol, sounds like KFC, this is true. Big Chungus is indeed a nice name. Anyway, now we've welcomed people to the stream. We are going to go on ahead and brutally murder some more people. Oh boy, a dog. Okay, come out. Oh, headshot. We take those. Anyway, we should definitely heal ourselves up at that. Okay. Oh boy, I can't believe you just came in and done that. Got him! Anyway, let's grab that ammo right there, because once again, we need it, it would seem. So let's check back here for any sort of supplies that we can utilize for our advantage, mind you, and it seems like there is absolutely nothing, which is quite depressing. Oh, we want you, that's for sure. Some binding can come in use. What else do we have around here? Oh! Some drawers, some alcohol, some ammo, you know, all that fun, glorious stuff right there that we can use to grab ourselves another medikit, because I'm no doubt going to need that at some point. Okay, what's down here? Some more rags, very nice. Anyway, now I need to find where I need to go, and that's easier said than done. Because this game doesn't make it really obvious where you need to go. You know, this game encourages exploration more than what the first game does. You know, it's a little less linear when it comes to its open world planes, but that also makes it very difficult to realise where you need to go when you want to move on. It makes the design both dumb and awesome at the same time. Man, I love the detail of this game. It's so fucking glorious. Just look at it. Just look at it. Woo, baby. Yeah, we're back where we started, which is very, very sad. You know, I'm not a big fan of going back from where we started. You know, not a huge fan in the slightest. Oh, that's just a door, not a collectible, unfortunately. You know, whenever I see the triangle button prompt come up, I get excited. But that time, it was for absolutely nothing. Ellie, you're fine. The last thing you're gonna do is die to a fucking fall. No, that's backward from where we came as well. I'm sure there's nothing back here. Of course there wasn't nothing back here. You know, there was stuff in here, but you know, we've already gone and raided it all. You have a favourite Scardas meme? I don't really follow up for Scardas memes, quite unfortunately, but I've definitely had a good few chuckles at them in the past. You know, Nolan sent me one a while back about Aquaman post a bit. Everyone's replaced by Gil Grunt. That was quite funny. You know, for the Gil Grunt movie, or Aquaman becoming the Gil Grunt movie more specifically. We're back to where we started again, aren't we? No, not quite. Yeah, that moment where you have no fucking clue on where to go. Pretty sure there's a fence hidden somewhere that I can jump over. Gil Grunt is pretty good. That's, you know, one true statement right there, to say the least. Oh, we already have canisters on full. Same with the med kits. What's through here, I wonder? And it's also good that Nolan started to make content. Yes, I still need to go back and watch his newest video. You know, I love Nolan's content. It's a lot more. It's a lot better than what he lets on. First, we're grabbing these weapon parts right here, as well as this spare medkit, which is why I even utilised my original medkit to begin with, despite the fact that we were looking pretty decent on health, not gonna lie.
Let's check around here.
Do we still not have any shotgun ammo? No, but we do have rifle ammo, so we're going to be utilising that to our advantage.
The TV station. Those scars. I think these trespassers might be working with them. Don't drop your guard.
He's here! Don't go into there! Get in there! Go!
They found him. Should we go help? Bring him down, boy! Coming.
Got her! Hello, DJ Digby. Oh, welcome to the stream here, dude. Will there be, wait, will he be in a Skytuber collab? Yeah, definitely. At the moment, I just need to come up with plans with Nolan, but I love having him on for collabs, that's for certain. Collabs have always been fun, and I'm glad that most people are, you know, quite happy to be a part of them for the most part. I am doing great, thank you for asking. I had a really great day yesterday, and you know, I have a really good weekend to look forward to. Luke's coming down again, so that's going to be fucking glorious. I mean, I know Luke tries to keep his travel stuff a secret, but I don't really see the point in building anticipation for his travel stuff, to be honest. So, you know, I let you guys know in advance, and then you know what to be anticipated for, rather than just anticipating something. You know, because if you have some semblance of an idea of what's going on, then to me it becomes more exciting. It's like a film, you never really get excited for it until you see the trailer.
Go around! Done!
Everyone is shooting me from every fucking direction! Okay, we gotta run now. Oh boy! Oh man! Ah! Yeah, we kind of got screwed right there. I got put in a position where I had nowhere to go. I had no shotgun ammo, which definitely would have been for saving grace right there. But yeah, I just didn't have the time to shoot everyone because there was 2 people coming at me from every direction. So by the time I lined up a shot, I got knocked back by someone else shooting me. Glad to hear Judas and Ignite, and I'm as I was participating in Jackbox tournament. I see. Not that I have any idea of what's going on. Trailers can sometimes ruin for film. Sometimes, yeah. I mean, like How to Train Your Dragon 2 needlessly gave away the spoilers about Hiccup's mother being in the film. Oh crap! I'm way back here. That's rubbish.
Oh, there's so many squads getting pulled in for one trespasser. Because the fucking school and the TV station. I thought that was Scars. Ah! Jesus! We're under attack!
Okay, let's go through blowing people up because that's one of my favourite things to do. Blow people up, I mean. Am I really dead though? I mean, I seem pretty alive right now, not gonna lie. Oh, the poor dog! No, not the dog! Anyway, we're gonna take down that guy too while we're at it. You know, save the ammo. With a poor dog! No! For dogs are the only thing which I feel regret about killing. You know, the humans, no problem, I'll murder them any day of the week. But for dogs, on the other hand, oh, I don't want to murder the dogs. They're too cute. They didn't do anything wrong. Besides try to kill me, but that's not anything wrong now, right? Not in comparison to what these bastard humans are doing.
Anything?
Nothing yet.
Over there!
Okay, I want the bottle, that's for sure. I'm a she, I'd have you know. Now you're really gonna fucking die for that, mistaking me for a boy. No, I'm the most badass woman you're ever gonna meet, and you're gonna regret that highly. So where are these guys at? Okay, let's be grabbing these stuff right back here. Lorne Balfe made a theme for the 3rd Kung Fu Panda movie. Well, that's really cool. Especially love the name, Lorne Balfe. You know, you can't hate on a name like that. Now, where are these guys so I can fucking kill them already? I can head through here, I'm pretty sure. Yep, I sure can. Whoa! That made me jump. Dog's out to fucking terrify me. Oh boy, how about we get out of here? That sounds like a plan.
Look around! Go, go, go!
That wasn't very cool of you, smoking me like that. Don't you think that's cheating?
Shit.
Okay, here we are. We've got a brick once again for a strike attack. Thinking people can just sneak up on me like that. Okay, no, we don't want Molotov, we want you. So where did this bastard go? He's trying to shoot me right now. Oh, an axe, we want that. That's for certain. Oh boy, are you in pain right there? I don't think I could tell from a constant screaming, but you know what? You fucking deserved it. That was quick, you know. Abby, I've lost track of names at this point, you know. She didn't give Joel that same luxury, you know. She travelled thousands of miles, as Ellie put it, to murder the bastard, you know. Well, not that Joel is bastard, but here we are. Me calling him a bastard regardless. Once again, I didn't even shoot anywhere close to her, and yet she still died from it. We take those kind of hitboxes. Anyway, it sure is convenient that Ellie can take several shots to the head, but, you know, our enemies cannot. I'm not watching Jack Black that often. Oh, that's unfortunate, because Jack Black is a very charismatic, very entertaining actor.
Go, go! Don't let him escape!
I won't change your mind, because I absolutely 100% agree with that statement right now. Here is where the trailers lied! Okay, so you remember the trailers? You remember when Joel was there, and he said, I wasn't going to let you do this alone?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, look at who it is! The trailers lied! It wasn't Joel at all! It was the other male named with a name beginning with J in this game.
She's safe. She's just sick.
What kind of sick?
She's fine.
Not infected sick, don't you worry. But yeah, Jesse is here. The trailers lied to me. Joel was never here. It was Jesse the whole time. They manipulated the trailers to make you think that Joel was in more of the game because they know that would sell it.
Okay. Your friends out there rushed me. No warning, no nothing.
The girl scream was so funny, to be honest. Yeah, it was pretty funny. Pretty pathetic. Like I say, that little shit got what she deserved.
Fucking idiot, you know that, right?
Yeah. Right. See that truck?
Okay, this part of the game is about to get very crazy very
Need to
quickly.
get some distance.
Okay.
You ready?
As ready as I'll ever be, my friend.
Be smart about it.
Okay. Researching.
Using Jesse's own words against him, you gotta love that.
More guys by the fucking walls.
Preaching to the choir.
Someone's out there! Fan out, people.
Ignite them on fire!
You're done!
Boom, baby. Thanks for the help there, Jesse. Appreciate it, man. You know, not like I did basically everything right there, but regardless, we now have the truck. So let's be taking advantage of this guy without further ado.
Okay.
Man, it sure is convenient that Jesse can drive this thing, isn't it? I have to go soon because of eating pizza, but I went to write the 100 comment. Awesome, dude. Congrats. Oh, wait, no. You're still yet to do it, but you mean you want to do it?
I'm trying!
Got him.
Jesus.
Yeah, that was a little close to say the least. Luckily, we have infinite ammo with this, so, you know, that's quite convenient to say the least.
Go, go!
Oh, boy! Oh, man, this is not looking too good for us right now. I'm shooting him, and it's not working out for me, not in the slightest.
Ellie!
Boom.
Take out the driver!
Someone's telling me that we got him. Oh boy, like I said, this got crazy. 100, yeah, wow, awesome. Without sense, lol. 100 comments totally makes sense. After all, my streams are so awesome that they just have 100 comments and people enjoy them and are actually coming from them.
You gotta be kidding me.
Come on!
Oh my god!
Boy, that's a whole lot of infected right there. Get back, you bastard. Oh, luckily that's what we got Jesse for. Woohoo! boy! Okay, she dead. That's convenient for sure. But anyway, we're gonna wind up right in the river. So bye, see ya. It was funny, it was indeed funny. Anyway, you know, time for us to get the heck out of here. Don't you just love the blood effects as it enters the water, mind you, from that clicker right there? You know, you've got to love how the blood just flows in the water. Regardless, we're gonna get out of the water and save our breath quite barely. It sure is convenient that people in video games seem to be able to hold their breath way longer than any natural human can. Well,
Okay.
that got pretty crazy pretty quickly, to say the least.
I think we're on the clear. Here, come on.
Oh, thanks.
And we only died like twice.
This way.
So that was, you know, really something. Anyway, once again, we don't need to worry about travelling because the game is just going to cut to a blank screen and do the travelling for us. Thank heavens for that. And still remember to destroy the windows and to kill the guys from the SWC. Yeah, don't you worry, I'll be trying my hardest to do said things indeed, my friend.
Oh my god. Jesse.
Hey, Dina.
Oh, hey. You okay?
Nothing a little sleep won't take care of.
We should get inside. Yeah, okay, come on. Easy. How'd you get past Maria?
I had to sneak out. Friends' problems are my problems. I heard you're sick.
Oh, it's just a stomach thing.
Liar!
Let's see.
Now the trailer's not the only thing that's lying. Dita's at it too. Dita's taking inspiration from the trailers, you
Don't
see.
do that.
Oh, shut up.
And that's why trailers shouldn't lie, you know. They're going to inspire other people to lie, and lying is not a good thing to inspire.
There was bad snow when I crossed into Oregon. I've been doing 18-hour stretches for the past 2 weeks trying to catch you.
Yeah, I suppose that's exactly what he's doing right now. Anyway, we got ourselves a little bit of a muffled voice right now. Wait a minute. Yes! More flashbacks! Here we go, another part of the game I was actually looking forward to. Let's go!
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Anyway, this silent treatment. Man, I mean, I forget my own birthday if she didn't remind me when it was.
You should just apologize to her.
I just said... Okay, what's going on?
Nothing. Why?
I can tell when you're off.
I'm so glad that this game went out of its way to flesh out the relationship between Tommy and Ellie, you know, that's a really awesome relationship right there, you know. Joel is kind of like the adoptive father of Ellie in the spirit, so, you know, Joel being the brother, you know, the adoptive uncle, you could say, you know, it's just a really awesome thing for the game to explore, especially in a setting as gorgeous as
That's
this.
stragglers.
Wow.
How many?
Just a handful.
Way too many. Just a handful, so 5 in other words. Luckily, Tommy is a good shot right here, so he'll manage it just fine. Boom, baby. Told you so, look at that right there, you gotta respect that. You said a handful, and there was 2! Now you're lying as well. I was about to say you're lying too, but saying 2 twice is a little bit, overkill. So yeah, everyone's lying today apparently, except Ellie, you know, she's been too much of an absolute fucking badass to have a need to lie. Seems like there's going to be more around here. Hey Tommy, where you at? What are you just standing around for? Surely you got them all, right? Oh, I see. He's handing me the gun. Don't mind if I do. I like having me a good
Sure?
gun.
I'm feeling generous.
Real generous. No, it's just that, truth be told, he knows Ellie is a better shot.
See that sign there? Red one? Try hitting that. Good way to draw them out of wherever they're hiding. There you go.
Sounds attractive.
Well, we are on patrol. Let's clear them out.
Shit.
Make sure to compensate for the bullet drop.
Yeah, don't worry, Tommy, I got it.
There you go. 2 left.
Boom.
Gotcha. I like this.
Oh, I didn't quite get her, unfortunately.
Take your time.
Oh, didn't quite get her again.
That's
There
all
we
of
go,
them.
got it that time.
Usually more over this way.
I would
than
pretend I'm a
over
good
this
shot, but I'm not, so I'm not even going to pretend, you know. I'm not going to be a liar, I'm going to be better than the trailer, you know. The trailer,
To move through this area in winter.
I was trying to come up with some sort of inspiring quote right there. The trailer wanted me to be more, but, you know, that wouldn't make much sense in terms of, you know, inspirational speaking. That, and also I lost track of the quotes I was trying to utilize, so... the best option for me at this point is to shut up and just continue to not lie.
Check out the shed. Looks like they're moving down.
Why?
Dead animal. Look up by the truck there. They're munching on.
What do you mean, that animal right there? Oh yeah, that guy's pretty dead. Oh, but so's the zombie too. Oh, a little bit too high right there. Oh, again, a little bit too high.
No rush.
There we go. I'm impressed with myself too, despite the fact that I'm not a good shot. As I said before, if I were to say I'm a good shot, I would be lying, but I'm going to be much better than the trailer and proceed to avoid the lying. You know, I'm going to be like Ellie, I'm going to be a badass and a non-liar while I'm at it. I don't need to lie about my badassness.
See?
What tower? You mean that tower? Oh, yep, I see him. Plenty of them to go around, it would seem.
Oh, come on.
Oh, got him right in the leg, but apparently that's good enough.
Handful more.
Oh, got him again.
What you think?
A couple more out there.
Oh. I anticipated that guy's movement, but I was a little too early on the trigger once again. Oh, and that time I wasn't high enough.
Ah, I like how fall smells.
Oh, that time I was high enough, but that guy moved out of the way right in time, the bastard.
Took me a while to get the hang of this.
Yeah, Tommy, I got you, not to worry. But I am about to shoot this guy with this next shot. That, my friends, is a guarantee. Never mind, I revoked my guarantee. But everyone knows when you guarantee something this time around, what you really mean is that you're going to do it for next time. See what I mean?
Yes.
Oh, not high enough somehow. Kinda sucks, really. And that time I was too high. This game is very temperamental with its height issues. I mean, geez, game, I know I'm tall, but it doesn't mean you have to take it out on me whilst I'm playing it.
Well done.
But regardless, I have been congratulated by Tommy. We appreciate those.
Yeah, me neither.
All right. Let's head in. See if Joel's back.
Yeah, Joel, let's go, my boy! Can't wait to play that guy. Well, not play as that guy, but, you know, play alongside him, you
Hand
could
her
say.
over.
Hey, thanks for that.
No, not the rifle. Why would you take that away from me? Well, the sniper rifle, I should
Ladies
say.
first.
Regardless, through we get. Don't know why I said get rather than
I'm not
get, but here we
supposed
are.
to say anything. But Joel's worried about you.
There's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, but Joel is very protective. He's always worried, you know. He wouldn't be protective otherwise, so it makes sense and all.
Talk to him.
Well, you have to do more than hi and bye.
This is true. Ah! Hello there. I mean, I was a little bit early, but it's almost like I've played this game already and saw Joel come in.
Ellie got to try out my scope.
And just rather badass at it, if I say so myself, without a hint of, you know, sarcasm or liability, because once again, I don't want to lie, the trailer's done enough of that already.
Haven't gotten around to changing the strings yet.
I didn't know I was supposed to.
Yeah, you We'll get you some new ones.
Well, that sounds like a plan. If I get to interact with Joel all for more, then let's go on ahead and
There's a
proceed
music
to
store
it.
down there. I bet they got guitar stuff. I mean, that area's long overdue for a sweep anyway.
Love the fact that Tommy is trying
keep
to encourage these two going together, you know, he's encouraging their relationship to grow, which is pretty great of him, you know, it's very intriguing stuff. I'm loving this relationship right now, to say the least. Yeah, time to get out of here before Tommy proceeds
you
to
don't wanna
keep
come?
playing.
Get on now.
That would be quite tragic having to listen through all of that, you know, quite torturous
Okay.
indeed. But hey, torture,
Let's go.
tragic, they're the same exact thing, you know, they both begin with a letter T after all.
So,
Aye, let's go indeed.
Anything when you was out?
Just the few we saw from the ridge. You?
You know, found 2 runners in a house.
Well, luckily Joel was badass enough to take him out. Of course, it doesn't matter how good he is at killing zombies, because he's still going to inevitably die to the end of a golf club.
Well, I think you're still a bit
Thanks to
young
Debbie,
for it.
I mean Abby.
I'm a better shot than almost
Or should I say
all
no
of them.
thanks, because I do not
And I
appreciate
have more
Joel dying like that.
experience than most of the new recruits
Look.
who've...
It's almost like I'm traumatized. We're getting PTSD of Joel's death right here. It's quite tragic.
Thanks.
You just do me a favor and start with the shorter routes for now. You know, see how you handle them.
All right.
Well, I'm glad Joel is kind of dropping his protective barrier and allowing Ellie to, you know, go off and be her own badass right here with these runs and all. Even if it's the
Yeah.
easier, shorter ones, mind you. But hey, it's still trust over save. You got to appreciate that development right there.
Oh, you know what? It's not really my cup of tea, but Dr. Daniela Starr, I mean, she's pretty.
She's a savage.
Well, what she does to Captain Ryan in that death match. Whew.
Yeah. I mean, he definitely deserved it, but...
That was a nice twist how they escaped.
You're funny.
Music store's up that way. We're gonna have to leave the horses here.
Aye, that sounds like a plan.
That's good. Shimmer.
Hopefully they don't run off, but you know, they shouldn't. Shimmer? Love that name for a horse, just saying. It's much better than my nickname for our horse previously,
music
Horsey,
store.
who's now currently really
Yeah, I see
fucking
it.
dead. You know, I don't think a horse could quite walk off being blown up, not in the same vein that Dina can. If only that horse had the same plot armor as Dina has, you know, that same invincibility charm, that would be convenient, wouldn't it? But it just wasn't meant to be.
I don't think we can go this way.
What?
Oh dear, yeah, this way looks a little, blocked off, to be saying the least. Like, I could say more, I'm just not, which is why the least is being said.
Okay, so now what?
Well, if you're up for it, we can try cutting through that hotel.
I'm up for it.
Yeah, that hotel doesn't look like it's going to be invested in the slightest. You know, it's not like hotels are normally quite populated places, and if it hasn't been cleared out before now, then those infected are still going to be in there. Or stuck in there, so to say. So yeah, hotel sounds like a really great fucking idea, Joel, but luckily for us, we know these two can't die because they're in the future of the game. The one main problem with flashbacks, I suppose. But like I say, the only reason these flashbacks exist is so that then Naughty Dog could add Joel back into the game, which I have no fucking problem with whatsoever.
Oh, that might be something. You think you can fit in there?
Oh, I'm sure I can.
Careful now.
Yep.
Hey, don't worry, we got these big time. We're motherfucking Ellie for crying out loud. Of course we do. Oh, here we go. Gonna get ourselves some of these stuff right here. You know, this time though we only have limited resources such as, you know, Molotovs, health kits, and of course, you know,
Anything?
Looking.
for pistol and for rifle. So yeah, with a limited pellet, that sure is going to be quite, you know, inconvenient to us, but I'm sure we can make do with what we have. Now smash the window! I repeat, we smash the window! Oh yeah. Yeah, I love smashing that window right there, at least I sure do, I know that much. Anyway, we now have the ability to craft ourselves some Molotovs, so let's get to that now, shall we? I think 2 medkits is enough for now, at least. Keyword here is for now. I'm sure we'll be needing plenty more later on. So before we let Joel in, let's see what other kind of resources we can find around here. Oh, including a health kit. Man, am I glad that I crafted a Molotov rather than a health kit right now. You know, we're definitely going to be grabbing that ammo, that's for certain. Thought something was glowing over here from there, but I seem to have been mistaken. Regardless, that's basically going to do it for this room right here. And look at that massive TV right there. You got to respect this hotel. You know, they're giving people proper 5-star TVs right here. You know, 6-inch and all. I'm kidding, they're much bigger than 6-inch. So regardless, most hotels do not give you a TV that size. So clearly this hotel knew where it was at. Because, you know, the size of a TV clearly determines the quality of a hotel, mind you.
Howdy.
You impressed?
Howdy, howdy,
You're
howdy.
just too skinny. You need to eat more.
Yeah, Ellie, eat more. Jeez, what's wrong with you? I think that was sarcasm because I'm pretty sure Ellie notoriously has a huge appetite. You know, Dina and Ellie were talking about that previously. Regardless, well, by previously I mean in the future, technically speaking.
Ellie, here. I think I see a way through, but we got spores. Put your mask on.
Do I have to? It's just us.
What if we run into someone?
Okay, fine.
Yeah, Ellie clearly doesn't like the mask, and I couldn't blame her. These masks are ridiculous. I hate the face masks for the whole COVID situation, so having a full-on gas mask like this, I most certainly wouldn't appreciate either.
You gotta be smart about this.
Aye aye?
Wearing that mask, kiddo, and eventually you're gonna slip up in front of someone you shouldn't.
Oh dear.
Slipped.
You ain't told nobody new, have you? Not Jesse, Dina.
Of course not.
Okay, good.
Joel's just being protective. Let him be. Let him be. Let him be. Anyway, that was some neat climbing animations. Once again, they don't hold a candle to those step walking animations, but they're still pretty great animations all the same.
Control the streets. Feeling like a bit of an oversight now.
Maybe.
Oh, sweet, we can craft ourselves some more Molotovs later on once we need them, mind you. But for now, I'm going to be grabbing this ammo over here. Why would I not be grabbing the ammo is the appropriate question we should be asking ourselves, because if I find ammo, I'm going to be picking it up. Anyway, we have a bit of a slanted TV this time. You know there's an apocalypse when your TV gets slanted. Okay, regardless, let's have this reloaded in time for whenever we see some action, because, spoiler alert, some action is definitely about to be seen. Regardless, we're going to grab that rag right now and continue on. I love the fact that, you know, I save a spoiler after a spoiler. Typical Ignite fashion, you could even say, despite the fact that I have no fashion sense besides my long hair. My long hair is basically my fashion. Fucking deal with it, because I love my hair as it is.
Is it one of us?
Only people went missing from Jackson, them teenagers from last year. This one's too old. I just roamed in.
Well, I've weighed pretty fucking dead at this point, so that's too bad for them. Anyway, we seem to have found ourselves a collectible right here, if of course Ellie wants to pick it up, mind you. So yeah, once again we found ourselves a collectible that we shall not be reading, despite the fact that it's from Tara, you know, from The Walking Dead, the person who ran up with her head on the end of a pike come the end of season 9. Oh wait, spoiler alert, but once again the spoiler is coming after a spoiler. But yeah, what a way to kill off a character, just, you know, chop their head off and put it on a pike, why not? Yeah, that was pretty brutal, but the music really made that scene for me, because for Death himself, you know, the characters I didn't really care for, I couldn't give two fucks whether they died or not, but the fact that they had the music on top of it, it just added so much emotion and atmosphere to the scene, as, you know, the deaths were slowly revealed one by one after a quick clip of people looking for them and realising that, you know, they're never going to find them ever again, with them being, you know, pretty fucking dead. So glorious filmmaking that, you know, if Walking Dead truly returned to form in the 9th season, you know, we hadn't had good Walking Dead for a while, especially with the recent seasons. Season 7 and Season 8 both really sucked, they were terrible. But Season 9 came out, and it was actually my favourite season of the show so far. It was very, very good. And now Season 10 has came out and has gone really downhill again. awful pace, and the action wasn't nearly as good as Season 9. You know, Season 9 introduced Whisper as perfect. I honestly think it was the best introduction for any villains ever. And like I say, to end off the season with heads being put on pikes, it was just very, very memorable, especially with the music and all. So yeah, a true example of how music can really elevate a scene. Anyway, I seem to be lost right now. How can you get lost in a hotel? By being me, that's how. You know, it seems as though I'm the only person who can get lost in hotels. So here we are, getting lost all the same. Oh wait, hold on, there's a thing up here. Isn't that the way in which we came through, though? Yep, it is. We go back from the way in which we came. Oh, we want this alcohol, that's for sure. I think we're fine with our crowbar for the moment being. Oh, but I will be happily grabbing every last bit of you right there. I mean, granted, our ammo is full, but we'll still be grabbing everything else, mind you. Everything else in sight, to be more specific. Also, this hotel not only has the giant TVs, but it has, you know, en-suites, which is once again very respectable. I would happily stay at a hotel like this, despite the fact that it seems as though it's in the middle of nowhere, you know, no beaches nearby, nothing to check out as a tourist. It seems like it's just something for, you know, an overnight stop when you have nowhere else to crash for the night, so to say. Oh, found it! Luckily, when we got lost, that's what Joel is here for. This is true, so we should definitely wipe those guys out.
Let's take them out.
Okay, luckily Joel seems to have a clicker. Oh boy. How did that not count as a headshot? I love the fact that, you know, most of the time I just barely miss the humans and they still die, but for infected on the other hand, you know, you have to get it pixel perfect.
Hey, I got one.
Got him, it would seem. Oh, we're a bit full of medkits right now, so let's utilize this and then we can take advantage of the free one ready and waiting for us right here. And then we could also grab, you know, a few more Molotovs while we're at it. Why the heck not? Am I right or am I right? I know I didn't give you much choice in that, and I sure hope you're yelling at your TV as you're watching this right now, because someone walking into you with that awkward motion taking place would be quite hilarious. But as I digress, despite having not much choice, that makes your choice quite clear, at the very minimum. Hey Joel, look at all this coffee equipment back here, just to make you more jealous of not having coffee on hand, despite the fact that coffee tastes horrid, and it's definitely an acquired taste for sure. Or as Ellie puts it, an acquired taste my ass. You don't seem to be doing too hot with that door right there, Joel. Oh man! Now I'm dead, that's quite unfortunate. I'm not a huge fan of clickers, especially when they kill me like that. Not cool, clickers. Not cool. Maybe next time I should use my Molotovs. I think that could be a much wiser plan right here. Especially when, you know, we have the ability to craft them. Boom! Got him! Anyway, where are more people for me to shoot? Still not got him, apparently. Okay, there we go. Now that's more like it. Okay, where are these damn bastard clickers at? Well, not necessarily clickers, just infected in general. Oh man, I'm not doing a good job dodging you right now, am I?
Got one. More infected.
Did that even get any of them? I hope it did, because otherwise that's wasting Molotov, and I don't like wasting Molotovs. Joel, stop shooting at people and trying to kill my Molotovs. It's making them all waste, and I don't like wasting Molotovs in this way. Okay, there you go. That's what we like to see. Now let's be healing ourselves up once again.
I think we did it.
Well, I'm hoping so anyway. Anyway, why would you even say that? Because now you've just gone ahead and jinxed us. What fools.
Could have said it better myself. I think our only way out is forward now.
Well, yeah, let's get the hell out of here after having, you know, just cleared ourselves a bunch of infected. You know, I think that's enough infected for one day. At least for us. Yeah, early in the game, Ellie was talking about how on a supply run with Joel, they once took down at least like a dozen clickers. Not a dozen clickers, a dozen infected. This is way more than a dozen, so clearly Ellie can't count past 12. Despite the fact that she is stupid smart about space, and space kind of requires math, you know. All science is based on math. Regardless, we have quite a tight squeeze to get through right here. Hopefully nothing's going to come out and jump scare for life out of me. You know, I'd quite like my soul to remain within my body right now. Down we go. Oh, whoa! Whoa, never mind! So much about not being jump scared about it. Okay. Oh man, we're out of Molotovs. This is not a convenient time to be out of Molotovs. You know, Molotov is a nice way to take down a bloater, that's for sure. Now, where did he go? Where did he go? Where did the bastard go? Oh boy! Not cool, man. I was too busy trying to deal with that guy and you just come in from behind me. Not cool. Haven't you ever heard of one at a time, man? How rude. And not cool at the same time. Oh boy, okay. Yeah, this is going to get pretty intense pretty quickly, especially with several infected needing to be dealt with at once. Oh, but health kit, that's going to come in handy, that's for sure. Now where are these bastards at? Yeah, this is where we get the hell back. Okay, where did the bastard go? Oh boy! Somewhere right where he can shot me, or shoot me. Or shot me, I suppose. Shot me makes less grammatical sense, and that's what makes it more hilarious to use those right here. Why won't you just die already? Okay, I'm gonna heal myself up real quick, like. Okay, where did he get off to? Oh boy, that was a bit of a close one. Luckily, that's what we got the dodge button for. Okay, that moment where you're running out of ammo and it's really fucking annoying. come on, I so dodged that. Here we are, died once again. Oh, wait, never mind. Joel's coming in being an absolute fucking badass. Well, thank heavens for that. Woo! Think you got him there, Joel. And that is what I call one durable machete right there. Talk about a little too close to call.
Sure. But we fucking did it.
This is true, we did fucking do it. We didn't just do it, we fucking did it.
You good?
Joel is in agreement, which I like to see.
You know, than being really old, ain't nothing a solid night of sleep won't shake off.
I want to get out of here.
Yeah, me too. I think that sounds like a plan right there. But man, Ellie and Joel taking down a bloater together. If you don't find that impressive, I don't know who you is. I don't know what kind of high expectations you have, because taking down a bloater,
It'll be fine.
pretty fucking impressive.
Spores are clear.
Quite the fight back there, huh?
Well, that's saying the very least.
Yeah. Jesse and Dina are gonna lose their shit when they hear about this.
Haha.
Two anyway. They're dating, right?
On and off. Why?
I hear the way Jesse talks about you.
No, Jesse and I are just friends.
No, I've got a pretty keen eye for these sort of things.
Except for the fact that she's gay, Joel, so clearly you don't.
Oh, hold your breath.
Yeah, even Ellie is aware of her sexuality at this point, and you know, she's clearly not afraid to be herself, despite the fact that she hasn't quite came out about it to Joel just yet, but still, it creates quite an interesting dynamic. Joel thinking that he understands Ellie when he's completely well off with her sexuality and all. Oh, here we go. Let's be grabbing all that ammo right there. Don't mind if we do. Do not mind if we do. I'm saying that twice just to emphasize the point that we do not mind if we do, mind you. And hey, that's a bit of a rhyme, mind you. One could even say I'm a poet, and you didn't even know it. I know I didn't, that's for sure. Anyway, enough of my crazy commentary right here. We're going to continue through the museum right here. And man, this corridor here is gorgeous with all the sculptures and the lamps and the artwork that they have around here. You know, they was clearly a huge fan of, well, bears. And of course, eagles and all that. Oh, and deer, apparently. But man, that just makes me sad about the most depressing death of this entire game, the deer at the very beginning. I was trying to say a moose, because I'm pretty sure that's what it was, but hey, I'm probably wrong either way I spin it, knowing me.
Yeah.
Well, that was an inconvenient placement for that cabinet, to say the least. You know, if only it was placed somewhere where it did block Joel in, but it wasn't. Yeah, that guy's pretty fucking dead. Oh, and so is that guy right there. Luckily, Joel got them great reaction times.
Hey, Joel. I think it's them.
Oh, dearie me, the teenagers that ran off. This is why you don't run off from Jackson, guys, because you wind up brown bread.
I think you're right.
It sure is a convenient thing that most people leave behind notes before they die, so that then, you know, Ellie has the opportunity to read them out.
We wanted to save lives. We had good intentions. We didn't make it an hour before running into a horde. Now we're bitten.
Ooh, that's
We decided
nasty.
we're gonna end our lives instead of turning. Please tell our family and friends that we're sorry.
Oh, that's just depressing right there. Poor Adam and Sydney. No one deserves that fate.
I shot her. I can't take my own life. I'm a fucking coward. Adam.
So take as Adam was for Clicker right there.
Only they were immune, right?
Ooh. Oh, Ellie's challenging Joel right here, which, you know, she has every right to do.
Let's go get Tommy and we can get these bodies back to Jackson.
After you took me out of the Firefly Hospital, You said that
Joel,
dozens
you can
of
tell
people.
from his face, clearly does not want to talk about this. You know, he knows that with every conversation she gets closer to learning the truth, which is very unfortunate, because we don't want her to find out the truth. We want her and Joel to be best friends
I've never
forever.
met another mean person before.
But believe me, the game, this portion of the game right here, this timeline gets very, very interesting, especially later into the game right here.
I could be.
And I can't wait to delve into that with you guys.
You do.
This is true, she does, and that's a good way to spin the truth right
You
there.
believe that?
Is now really the time for this?
We traveled across the entire country to bring me to the Fireflies. I had so many questions for them. Why did you pull me out of there while I was still unconscious?
Because I let them run their tests. And when I saw that they were useless, I got us out of there.
How do you know they were useless? Maybe if you just would have given them more time, they could have figured something out.
There was no cure. There's nothing that could help these people or anybody else. I know you wish things were different. I wish things were different. But they ain't.
Yeah, Joel saved your life and, you know, doomed every single human being on the planet in the process of it. So you might as well make your life worth living, Ellie, in of course, revenging Joel, because that's exactly the purpose that he wanted to save you for. You know, to do something with your life.
Good.
Just saying.
Come on.
But no, in truth, I want to revenge Joel just as much as Ellie, so going on this destructive spree is quite satisfying, to say the least. But again, why could the whole game be set during this timeline right here? Because this was the most fun I've had throughout the entirety of the stream, despite the lack of, you know, a comment section right now. Man, that can't be painless. I mean, it's not like she's Dina and she's just invincible, so now she's got to stitch herself up with the pain that pursues. Hey, Dina is very useful. She can even stitch up wounds. How convenient. Then again, it doesn't look too difficult. But I probably couldn't do it because I'm a little too squeamish, to be honest.
Why didn't you tell him?
Yeah, that's a good question right now. I'm glad you asked it, because I would ask for the same exact thing right here. Lying about your pregnancy to Jesse does not sound like a plan, especially since I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be, for child she's pregnant with is supposed to be his child, I'm pretty sure.
What about this? Anything worthwhile?
I mean, I know it's not Ellie's child, you know, it's kind of hard for Ellie and Dina to breed with one another, to reproduce.
No. This girl, Nora, her unit was assigned to this hospital.
Nora is my real name backwards, so I'm gonna definitely have a lot of fun killing her.
This hospital?
Don't know why,
Yeah.
I just will. Regardless, it seems like we're gonna go out and brutally murder some more people. Couldn't have it any other way when it comes to the satisfaction that this game can offer.
She could be gone by then.
Ellie.
We know her location.
We're a little bit hasty, but
Maybe Tommy does too.
this is true. Maybe we can find Tommy along the way. That sure would be convenient.
What?
Nothing.
Good. Can you come help me with the door, please?
Dina can tell that, you know, revenge is kind of clouding Ellie's judgment, as they say, so definitely an interesting dynamic, which again I'm really sad they decided to sideline so early.
5. That should take me to the hospital.
Right, so remember when I said get used to this setting? Well, you know, now we don't get no fast travel and we don't get no black screens, you know, this time we've actually got to travel on our own accord, so time to get going with that, one could say. Yeah, we're going to stream for another half an hour, so hopefully we can get more people joining in, but it turns out that you guys definitely want to see Ghost of Tsushima rather than this game right now, so that's why I'm kind of like trying to get this game done so we can move on to that, despite the fact that even if we do get this game done hastily, we're still not going to be moving on to Ghost of Tsushima till October. You know, gotta wait for Sky Temper to be over and done with, and as I said, Sky Temper is Skardas and Skardas only, and Ghost of Tsushima don't quite count as Skardas, I'm afraid. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a Skardas marathon soon. I'm going to be taking notes, you know, finding out about, well, taking notes about the music, tracks of each level, taking notes for my reviews of each game, because I have plans for 1 week to just review every single Skardas game back to back to back to back to back, so that's going to be fun to say the least, especially on my behalf, because I quite enjoy making my video game reviews, not going to lie. Anyway, that seems to be the way we're supposed to go, and everyone knows that if that looks like the way we're supposed to go, then we've got to explore the other areas for collectibles, mind you. Don't want to leave those glorious things behind. Not what I aim to do right there, Ellie. Not the slightest, in fact. Because what I really meant to do was jump up here. Sweet! Anything up here worth picking up? Or is that a big no-no? Ah, yes, there's stuff up here worth picking up for all of the weapons parts alone. It was. Anyway, let's jump back down to see if we can find anything else. No, we seem to be good on that, so now we can continue to advance this way, which we're supposed to go into the Quick Mart right here. What the name for a superstore, you know? Why call it anything else when you just call it Quick Mart? The naming of the century for a supermarket store right here. Foxborough. What's funny is that the county I live in, Leicestershire, you know, their kind of like emblem, you could say, is a fox. Well, not Leicestershire, Charnwood. For emblem for Charnwood is a fox. So having, you know, Foxborough plastered on the side right here is quite relatable to me on a personal scale based on my local area. Because, you know, your personality can be built on multiple things, you know, your parents based on the genes that you receive from them, as well as, you know, the environment you grow up in. That can also highly shape how you look, how you react to things. So we're going to grab this card without further ado, and of course how your parents bring you up. You know, they are a part of your experiences, beliefs, and longings in life. You know, one of the few factors that go towards making your opinion. Because here's the thing, opinions are based on multiple things, you know, not just for quality of something, but also, you know, your own experiences and beliefs. So if a game really tailors itself towards your experiences and your beliefs and becomes more relatable through it, then naturally you're going to enjoy that game more than other people, which is why your why the basis of your opinion is going to be so different. And that's what makes opinions so different, my dear, because we all have our own sets of opinions and beliefs and all that. Got him! Anyway, we got more people to get apparently, so let's be getting them. Okay, there we go. Now we got them. After several dodging sprees, we finally got them. But what we could really be doing with is some crafting right here. So let's upgrade our melee weapon. And unfortunately, that's where our crafting shall begin and end right now. Anyway, considering that, you know, we had to wipe out those guys in order to explore this place, we might as well conduct said exploring whilst we're at it. Including some supplies that we can pick up and a nice little bottle to knock someone out with, you know, make it easier for a strike attack. Because hey, Ellie strikes twice in the same place, mind you. She ain't no thunder and lightning, to say the least. I don't know where all these crazy catchphrases might have coming from, but here we are. So regardless, Let's be crafting ourselves a Molotov. We have plenty of medkits to go around, so Molotov would be quite useful right now, to say the least. Oh, especially when we can grab ourselves some more alcohol right here, because that's what we need for both Molotovs and medkits, mind you. So that's what makes it such a useful supply, you could say. But I love the fact that so far my safes have failed miserably. First we find a combination for a safe that I can't find, and then we find a combination and it doesn't seem to work for the safe. You know, it just appears that my streams have jinxed me to never open a safe ever again. Because why would I want to open up the safes on stream, right? Why would I want that? You know, it's not like they have anything useful within them. You know, it's not like they have any trading cards or resources to boot. I'm joking, that's exactly what they have, which is why it would be more convenient, mind you, to actually be able to pick them up. But the game's just like, haha, you're streaming, so nope! Anyway, what can we find around here? Some more weapon parts, don't mind if we do, as per the norm. And now we're going to leave the cantina at that. I believe everything that could be found has been found, so let's move on. By smashing the window! Oh yeah. Gotta love smashing them windows, to say the least. I mean, I know I do, in case that isn't clear already. Okay, grabbing them upgrades too while we're at it. From that person who's pretty much brown bread at this point. Real brown bread. Real, delicious, juicy brown bread. Also, I prefer white, to be perfectly honest. You know why I prefer white? Because it tastes better. Deal with it. Okay, is there anything I can craft? No, not at the moment. So, unfortunately, those supplies from the truck are going to be going to waste. Oh, we can open this up.
Denied.
Never mind, no we can't. But what's down here? Some secret way in? Ah, that's exactly what's down here. Sweet.
Let's see what they got in here.
Now we can craft ourselves a Molotov, so let's get to it. Can pick up the rag too while we're at it, why not? And hopefully find some ammo, because we are really short on that right now, in case you couldn't tell so already. You know, for those of you without good observation skills, that's where I come in, you know, to help you out with said observation. What can I say except you're welcome? An alarm. I became quite alerted to said alarm, or because of said alarm you could say. Anyway, we're going to open that up. That way we're going to have free reign to and through that door should we need it. I love the fact that I'm trying my hardest to allude to something in this game without fully spoiling it, as if, you know, you guys actually give two fucks about me spoiling the game or whatnot. But as I digress, I can't actually remember this part of the game, and so I couldn't spoil it even if I wanted to. You know, it's not like the first Last of Us where I remember every single pixel of that game. No, this game, not quite as memorable. Again, another reason why it's just not as good as the first, mind you, and I'm pretty sure that's a universal opinion right there. Unless you're not a die-hard fan of the first. Like, if you think the first game is great and you don't think it's quite a masterpiece, you might enjoy this game a little bit more. In fact, you might enjoy this game a little bit more if you haven't played the first one altogether. That way you have much less of an attachment to Joel, mind you. Okay, that thing's a bit fucking locked right now, so we're going to have to find a way around it. What's around here? Not much, unfortunately, which is, as I literally just said, quite unfortunate. So just to emphasise it, I'm going to say it again, because that was indeed quite unfortunate. But what is fortunate, however, is a workbench, which we can upgrade our weapons with. Okay, let's see, let's fully upgrade our revolver right here. I was about to say white here, but I have no idea what a white is. Oh boy!
We're not going back, understand?
Not cool, man. All I'm trying to do is upgrade right here, and you guys are coming in trying to murder me for it? Not cool, dude. Not cool. Or should I say dudes? There's more than one.
We're not going back!
Get her! She's out!
Not for long, I'm not. Strike him quickly. Jeez, Ellie, move it, girl.
God damn. No. You better stop running.
Okay, where you at? There you at. Boom, baby! Okay, that's what we're talking about. Sweet headshot to end it off with, and hopefully now I can upgrade my weapons in peace for bastards.
Jesus. What the fuck, people?
I know, that's exactly what I'm thinking right now, you know, you don't just sneak on someone whilst they're trying to upgrade their weapon like that. Not cool, my friends. In fact, you are no friends of mine, which is why, you know, I went out of my way to fucking brutally murder you all. Also, it wasn't really that brutal, you know, a bit of a shot to the face, you know, a strike with our melee weapon, you know. They could have had a far worse fate, you know, I could have torched them alive. So good for them, I didn't. Anyway, we're not going to worry about the hammer for now. Instead, we're going to grab ourselves another bottle for the sake of stunning damage, and we're going to continue to raid this place for any sort of supplies we can find. Oh, speaking of supplies, we do not mind if we do, because now we can grab ourselves some more explosive arrows. Sweet. And also some more ammo while we're at it. Okay, what else is around here? Some more ammo, sweet. And apart from that, it seems like bugger all. So right now, I want to find out how the heck I'm supposed to unlock that door that was locked. Yeah, this one right here, I'm pretty sure it was, right? Yeah, that one is very locked to say the least, so... Let's smash a window! Haha, see what's out here. Oh, I believe I found our way around. Okay, sweet. Hopefully there's something worth it back here. What's through here? First things first, some skizzers, which we aren't in much need of right now, and absolutely nothing. But at least there's explosives and some rags to go around. No, never know when we might need those. So let's unlock the door from the other side. That way, once again, we can rain through here as we please. Anyway, let's grab the binding. Yeah, my commentary is great right now. Just commentating on what's happening on the game as if you guys can't physically see it. How foolish of me. But regardless, we seem to have found ourselves a note, which we're going to put away and not even bother reading, despite for the pretty little picture that they drew right there. You know, that's just about for one thing that did draw my attention from that there note. But regardless, let's be moving on with this. I know, right, it's about time and all. So, let's check the drawer. First and foremost, for some more supplies that we can't currently carry because we're a bit, you know, full on those. So, I don't think this is even for way to go. I believe that the way to go is actually up these stairs. Wait, no, I seem to be misinformed because this game loves showing the apocalypse with, you know, chairs and shit blocking your path. You know, what better way is there to show the apocalypse than just having stuff blocking for where you need to go? It's like, that's both good video game design and good way to show the apocalypse all at once. It's clever. Appreciate it. Because it's from the first game. And if it's from the first game in this game, it's the best part of this game. That's how it works. The best things in this game are the things that they brought over from the first game, it would seem. Anyway, we're going to smash a window. That's easily my favourite new addition in this game, just being able to smash some shit. But what I am not a big fan of right now is having no fucking clue where to go right now. Indeed. Is there any way back here we can go through, like this, per se? Oh, yes! We can go back here, alright, but unfortunately this, requires a code that I have no clue what it is, so... Then again, I say I have no clue what it is. Maybe it was on the collectible that I refused to read. No, it was not, which is quite unfortunate. Oh, but there is a trading card right here. We do not mind if we do, my friends. A star sign letter. Oh, I see. Right. Maybe that card will come in useful later on for, you know, for a combination of a safe, if I could even find the note that's alluding to the safe combination, mind you. Like maybe that collectible, which I still have yet to have read. Combination is still set to our wedding date. I see. Okay, now that I've finally read what I needed to read, let's find out what the wedding date is. Utilizing this right here. Oh, October 8th, I see. Okay, October 8th. Right, so we want to go with 8th of October. And then it was 30th, so 2013, take away 30 years, is going to be 1983. There you go, you see. Now, one thing I love about this is that this is an American game right here, you know, made by American people, and American dates aren't day, month, year, they're month, day, year, so normally that wouldn't be for 8th of October, that would be for, you know, for 10th of, the 10th of, whatever the 8th month is, for 10th of August in America, but, you know, they've changed around the dates so that now they're tailored towards the UK dating system because this is the UK release of the game. That's just a really awesome added detail. Gotta love that. Anyway, now with the safe having just been unlocked, we can continue on. Is this where we're supposed to go down? Because I can't tell. Seems like it. Oh, that was all an optional area. I got so invested in that area that I completely forgot it was optional, you could say. So let's be continuing on, turning off our torch to save the batteries, mind you. Oh, what's up there? Here comes the next question. Smash the window! Oh, yeah. Oh, is this just that same room where we found the safe from? That is exactly what it is. Multiple ways to get in, I see, which is pretty cool. Anyway, we finally changed the trend of this here streaming series and finally managed to open ourselves up a safe. I know, right? It's about fucking time. Anyway, what else we got around here? This area, apparently, which we can't seem to get up. Oh, wait, no, we can. We just got to use these guys right here. So this part of the game is very clever. It utilises realism and physics very well. Because what we've got to do here is we've got to move this up here onto the slope. Come on, buddy, come on. Yeah, that's it. And then whilst it's on the slope, what we got to do is we gotta fucking run. And then we gotta open this. See what I mean? Using the slope, that thing's gonna take momentum to carry itself all the way down there. And that was indeed pretty smart, Ellie. Congratulations. It's not like I had anything to do with your smartness right there, you know, as I'm playing as you right now. But yeah, I actually figured that out first try on my blind playthrough, so I was quite chuffed about that. It is pretty smart. And by Ellie saying to herself that it was pretty smart, you know, we as a player feel rewarded for it, which is quite glorious indeed. Anyway, anything back here, any sort of awesome collectibles to check out, because the answer to that question would seem like a big fat nope. No dumpsters on ramps. Once again, that's a bit of a clue for those of you who still couldn't figure it out. And now we're going to utilise you to get up here. You know, once again, the puzzle element of this game is basic, but it's fun, same as the first. Which is what makes it good. If it's the same as the first, then it's basically good. The best part of the game, you could even say.
Okay.
Yes, more stair walking animations. Oh, I was looking forward to running into some of those. I love those stair animations. And also, look at these benches. What glorious benches. They still don't hold a candle to those benches from Long Eaton, mind you, but they're still pretty glorious benches all the same. It's just that nothing can possibly hold a candle when it comes to the quality of the bench when compared to those benches from Long Eaton. They were just the best benches you will ever see in your entire life. They were quite the benches, to say the very least. I could say more, I'm just not. Anyway, we've added to our journal right now. That's pretty cool. And we're gonna smash a window. Oh yeah. So yeah, we've got plenty of stuff to explore around here. As per the norm, we do not mind if we do. Love the fact that I just checked YouTube on my laptop all quick like, and the top thing I recommended is my own damn stream. Can't quite watch my own stream when I'm too busy playing through it now, can I? Not that great at multitasking, to say the least, despite the fact that You yourself cannot physically multitask. Your brain can just swap between tasks very quickly. So, where do we want to go? I assume we don't want to just jump right down there, because that seems like a bit of a jump that would kind of kill you. Anyway, let's smash a window. Oh, how I enjoy smashing windows. So... Can we not get up that area right there? Believe me, I've played this game before, I just forgot about it incredibly, because this game can be quite forgetful at points. Apparently, in accordance to me, anyway. Comic-Con 2013 Expo. Is that meant to be a really wacky, weird version of Iron Man? Because it looks pretty fucking cool if you were to ask me. Anyway, the question becomes, where is the ladder? Wait, can we just jump to that from here? Oh, there we go. Now we can just continue jumping down. Sweet! Made that safe. Oh, that seems a bit locked. Where's the window that we can smash in then? Right up there, apparently. So let's be utilising this to our advantage. Boom, baby! Smash the window! Hey, that's what we like to see. Okay, so now we can grab ourselves some more bottles in order to smash some more windows later on. You know, conduct the best activity in this game. Anyway, we got ourselves some trading cards as well as some weapon parts and a drawer of all things with some more weapon parts in it. Oh, we take those despite the fact that we are very close to fully upgrading our weapon right here. But weapon parts are still weapon parts all the same. I don't think true words were ever said. So yeah, let's check through here. Oh, sweet, the door wasn't locked for once. We love seeing ourselves some of them. Am I right or am I right? As per the norm, I didn't give you much choice, which therefore makes me right, because either way, no matter what choice you choose, I was right. Anyway, anything of interest through here? Oh, a dead guy with no collectibles? No, that's just disappointing. If you're gonna die, you can at least leave behind a collectible for me. I didn't mean to throw that, but here we are. With the slightest tap of the R2 button, I accidentally wound up wasting my bottle right there.
Serves you right.
Yeah, you tell them, Ellie. You tell them. Wolves are no friends of ours. Quite clear, they've tried to kill us multiple times, so them being friends of ours wouldn't make much sense. Oh crap, it's these guys. I'm not a huge fan of these guys, which is why I said, oh crap, it's these guys. Okay, my torch would be quite useful, so let's be recharging that on up. Oh, this is back to the entrance right here. Now, where are these bastards? They're really quiet and really stealthy, so you've got to be on alert for them. Yes, this is not good. Well done for noticing there, Ellie. Oh, but we will be taking out ammo, thank you very much. We're going to need it, after all. You know, kind of hard to kill the infected without weapons that you can utilize to kill the infected, I've realised. Now, come on, guys, come get me. I'm running just for you.
Great.
Okay, seems as though I gotta come up this way. Up and over we go. Oh man, I couldn't bring out my Molotovs in time to deal with them. But anyway, they are called Stalkers, which seems to be a common name for, you know, any enemy in any game ever. You know, there's always Stalkers, there's always Reapers, you know. Just one of the most common enemy names, which is quite unfortunate. Naughty Dog, where's the creativity here? Are you creatively bankrupt when it comes to the name of the infected, as well as, you know, how lesbians talk to one another, despite the fact that it's the same as every other fucking ordinary person on the planet? Or every ordinary couple, I should say. You know, they talk about more than just synagogues and movies, which is just about all that Ellie and Dina talk about now that I think about it. Okay, I'll be grabbing that. Of course, there's alcohol. You know, alcohol has several uses, including getting yourself drunk off of it, which feels amazing because feeling high, feeling drunk can feel quite good, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I haven't ever gotten drunk, but I've gotten tipsy before, and all I know is that from getting tipsy, that it felt good, to say the least. You know, I was very positive. I had a very positive outlook on life. Oh, hi there, fella! Not cool just sneaking up on me like that when I'm talking about, you know, alcohol and all that, because that's the things we talk about. Okay, luckily that's what we got the shotgun for right now. Oh, hi there, fella. See you there, fella. Woo! That's where the shotgun comes in clutch right now. But hey, at least I was honest with you guys right now, you know, telling you guys about how alcohol makes you feel, because everyone reacts to alcohol in different ways. That's just how it goes. Got him! So yeah, I wonder how Ellie would react to alcohol, because unfortunately we waste our alcohol on healing ourselves up rather than getting drunk off of it, which is such a waste indeed. Oh boy, there's more of them, precisely what we need. Oh boy, get back! Back, I said, back! Oh boy! Oh, after all that, we be done for, man. That's what happens when you run out of ammo, which is why I've been saying repeatedly throughout the entire stream that ammo is what we need. Repeatedly, I'm not even sure that's a word, but here we are. Okay, let's swap out these weapons in advance, and then, you know, we have explosive arrows to work with. Okay, where are you bastards at? Well, there goes one of them. And there goes another one. See, I wouldn't want to be here. You're a bit blown up from the inside out right there. Okay. Boom, baby. Unfortunately, just like that, we're out of explosive arrows. So now I've got to rely on the regular ones to take these guys out. Which is far less, well, cinematic, shall we say. Ooh, boy, we got bloods and guts dribbling everywhere. Exactly what we want to see. As they say, the caption is a warning. I did indeed advise your discretion, so you have been warned. Oh, hello there, fella. There we go. That's how it's done. Just stun him and then finish him off. Woo, man! Talk about a close one.
Anyone else?
Yeah, anyone else want to take a stab at me? Because believe me, I will fucking kill you for it. Exactly, you know, good answer right there, as Brock would say. You know, of course I'm going to bring in this kind of reference at some point. You know, it is like my favourite video game franchise of all time. Oh, sweet, we're going to be grabbing that Biden right now, as per the norm. And then we're going to be fighting our way the fuck out of here. You know, I think I've dealt with enough stalkers for one day. Oh, but I do want the skizzers, that's for sure. You know, they can come in handy whenever we need to craft ourselves some more arrows right here, such as the explosive arrows, the regular arrows, and of course a melee weapon upgrade once we get ourselves a melee weapon. But hey, at least now, at the very least, we have ammo to spare. Oh boy, look at all that running water. If it wasn't for that flashback earlier, maybe I would be terrified about the opportunity to fall in there. But because, you know, of the flashback, all that fear and tension has been removed because I now know that Ellie can swim. You know, a little bit of restructuring with this game could have made it a little bit better. Maybe swap the flashback order so that then, you know, we went to the hospital before we went to the museum. And we left the museum for after this here section, so that then, you know, we'd be fearful and worried about that the river, knowing that Ellie couldn't swim. until she actually went into it, and then we could realise that she could swim. But because of the flashback, it removes all of that tension and fear altogether, knowing that she can swim. Anyway, anything up here of interest at all? Anything? Anything at all?
Can't get to the street from
That would be a no.
Gotta go back in.
Yep, back in we go. Man, that was quite a drop right there, to say the least.
Head down to the street.
Well, thanks for the instructions there, Ellie. It's almost like I got lost, but thanks to you, I could never be lost. To be honest, though, you would speak to yourself in situations like this, so it seems pretty relatable to me. You know, reminding yourself of the tasks at hand, you know, trying to keep your mind off of what shit's to come. Okay, let's upgrade our melee weapon. Sweet. That's going to come in handy, that's for sure. You know, a machete of all things, definitely useful for, you know, chopping people's heads off and creating, you know, a death within 7 seconds, apparently. Man, this got dark very, very quickly, to say the least. If in doubt, chop their head off. I think that could be quoted for stream, except for the fact that, you know, everybody's a liar. You know, we already have Smash Brothers where everybody's here, and now everybody is a liar. Anyway, we need to take out that guy next. That's for sure. Got him. He thought I didn't see him. Well, he thought wrong. There you go, that's how it's done. I just realised that healing myself up would be quite wise. And that is why! Get off of me, you bastard! Oh boy, here we go. This is where things start to get pretty intense. Woo! That was a close one. There we go, we finished that guy off, eventually we got there. Anyway, let's get back to the bow and arrow right here. See what I mean? That's why we want to utilize the bow and arrow right there, mostly because after we kill these guys, we can get our ammo back thanks to it being so durable, mind you. Anyway, we're going to pick up that health right there because it seems as though we need it. Yeah, I know, right? It's about fucking time we got out of here. You know, we've had enough close calls for one day, to say the least. But yeah, isn't it fun in a game with infected zombies to kill infected zombies? I find that fun indeed, don't you? Without a hint of sarcasm, I could even say. It's mostly me because my mouth is opening and words are coming out, so that's exactly what saying it means. Anyway, up and over we go. And through we go. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm just quickly trying to scavenge through this area and see what we can find, but there seems to be not much of interest besides supplies and all of that shenanigans, so... No, I think getting out of here, exactly what Ellie recommended, would be for best port of call right now. Okay, anything else of interest around here? For answer to that question, despite the fact that it was kind of rhetorical in a sense, would be no. Absolutely nothing. I don't know why I emphasized my syllables right there, I just did, so you guys can fucking deal with it as per the norm. Anyway, let's be pressing that triangle button to be heading through here. Oh boy! Gotta be quick on this right here, you know, that's a few too many to have to deal with. Oh boy! Not the glass that's right over the river, anything but the glass over the river. Oh boy, never mind, looks like we're going into the river where the glass was directly over. Luckily though, we're a bit of a swimmer, so we can deal with it. Haha, boom, baby, take a belt, man. And once again, you gotta love that blood flow from the river right there, that realism behind it all. Yeah, Ellie, I don't think you're gonna be able to fight the current on this one, unfortunately. Oh boy. Oh boy, this. Ouch! Oh! Just took that to the head, which was not very convenient to say the least. Anyway, we seem to be stuck in the sewers. Indeed, fuck Seattle. Fuck it in my ass, because man is it fucked up. Anyway, what do we have back here? A locked door, which is quite inconvenient to say the least. And you know what else is inconvenient? My lack of a chat right now. The fact that I didn't even realise we hit the 2.5 hour mark already. So what would be most convenient of all is to end off the stream here. Because I think, like, the sewers is a convenient place to end off with. So I want to thank you all so much for checking out this here stream. I did promise you guys that it'll be slightly extended based on the previous episode. But I believe that the 35-minute mark, well, the 2 hour, 35-minute mark even, is a perfect mark to end off on. And I'm getting pretty bored as well on top of that. So... Oh! Judas! Yes, hello there, and goodbye right there. So, as always, thank you so much for watching. I'll be seeing you on Friday for the next Last of Us 2 stream. But until that moment arises, peace!